Hi there. In this video, we're going to continue our configuration for access row. Just a short summary. With access row, we can filter or allow traffic or deny traffic based on the user identity rather being just the IP address of that user. So we won't be filtering based on the IP, but based on the identity. In order to work this, you should take into account that checkpoint policies they are evaluated from top to bottom. Okay, so it starts from this rule, starts on top and to bottom. It means that if I want to filter something related to 10111, it has to be above this rule. Okay, because here I'm allowing this traffic and it's allow all 10.1.1 network. And what I'm going to do now is to deny traffic from for users that belong to finance department. So let's add a new rule above this one, and we're going to call it block finance. They owe me money. And here at plus, we're going to add an access row. And we can call wherever we want, block finance. Just yeah, just to make a difference. And we want to filter specific users or groups. And we have a finance OU. You select this one, and you saw that if we want, we could even filter by user. Okay, but right now I'm just met with department, finance department, and I'm going to deny any access for them. And whenever they try to reach any destination in any port, I'm going to drop it, and I want to see logs for this rule. Okay, so what I expect to happen is anyone that logs in is a finance user from the finance department, traffic it's going to be blocked, it's going to be dropped. And the idea is that our guest PC won't be affected by this rule. Okay, so let's install this policy on our gateway cluster. Okay, and now let's go over to our CRPPC. And we're good. So from our CRPPC, we can reach 8888. And when we try from our guest PC, we have success. Okay, it's working. So this is it. We successfully created an access row, and we were able to block traffic just for a specific group of users that right now are in the same network, but the firewall is dropping the traffic based on the user identity, and everything else is being allowed for that network. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'll see you in the next one.